former president actually reinstated himself to Trump org, saying New York AG's counsel shows a document showing that former President Trump restored himself as trustee on January 15th, 2021. I'm wondering, Joyce, if this at all could help Jack Smith's case and or Fani Willis's case, and that the president knew he had lost this election and was returning to private life.
Yeah, so it's a very interesting question. For one thing, he was still the president at the point where he retook control of his company. For any other person in public office, that would be a shocking violation of trust. For Trump, it seems almost predictable. I think as its evidentiary value goes, this would be a really key piece of evidence had this happened prior to January 6th or even sooner after the election. As it is this close to what at that point was the inevitable turnover of government to Joe Biden, I think Trump would simply say that he was preparing for the long fight, that he didn't believe he had lost the election, but he knew he was going to be wrongfully moved from office. So he would have that sort of a built-in defense. Nonetheless, this is an additional piece of cumulative evidence that shows Trump was aware he had lost.
I want to talk about the Mar-a-Lago documents case as well. The judge overseeing the Mar-a-Lago docs case, Judge Eileen Cannon, firing back essentially at prosecutors this week. I believe it was yesterday, because prosecutors were claiming that she, in fact, was being manipulated by the former president and his attorneys in asking for yet another delay. We know this trial right now is set for May. She has indicated there will likely be another delay to that. What do you make of all of this? And are you surprised?
So here's what the dispute was about. Trump's lawyer